Snecko! Snecko! Snake! Liquid! I'm sorry. Don't know why I went there. Yeah, but if I could... I guess this is a good thing if I only have really awful, like, god-awful... Wow! Yes! I will gladly take all of these. Thank you, sir. This is a beautiful thing, and I know I did this in the really, really wrong order, but let's deal with it. Both those costing 0 is a beautiful thing. And now I get to draw 3 more cards, and they're all expensive. Well, it never occurred to me that this could backfire in such a way, but it did. And boy, did it backfire. Vulnerability. Oh, joy. I mean, I guess I'll just defend right now? What if they had something where if you played enough block cards, you'd gain energy? No, because then you could get into a cycle with 0-drop block cards. Because normally, well, if you can get infinite block in this game, then I guess you're good anyway. Yeah, if you can get something that gives you infinite block, I don't see why you'd have to actually be that concerned. Oh yeah, no, you're dead with Skewer. Alright. I don't even know why I was bothering to look at that and see what was happening. Yes, I'll take Adrenaline. Why not? Let's go. Hello, Lord of Gremlins. You have to do this to me. On the day of my daughter's wedding. I mean, I can block one. I don't remember what the status effect was. I think it might be vulnerable, but we'll see. So, you're getting hit and killed off. And I would love to skewer you to guarantee that you die, but that's just not happening, so I'll just discard this. What was your negative? Yeah, it was just weakness. Okay. I thought it was vulnerable, and if it was vulnerable, I probably would have just become Anger Incarnate. So, we are going to Adrenaline because I'm looking for After Image, so I can Cloak and Dagger. And the damage is only increased when it's unblocked, correct? Yes. Kind of seems like a waste with how I divvied up the damage, but I don't want to be weakened again. Even more. Well, I know who I'm neutralizing, one way or another. Oh, God. I could skewer one of you, or I could just toss up as many defenses as I can, and you know what? I think I'm just going to do that this turn, and I'm just going to deal with the fact that I'm going to be weakened. For 2 turns straight. When you put it like that, this is actually probably not the right play, but what am I supposed to do against these twin gremlins with no attacks? Alright, look here. Buddy. Could you not? I tried so hard. Oh, poison. Right, poison. He's dead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's +4 strength now. God, that sucks. I was gonna say, is there even more? Well, no, there's not more. It's more of the fact that I'm probably going to die from this if I don't, like, drink all these potions immediately. Potion Cellar. Need your strongest potions. The potions are too strong for you, Traveler. No, they're not. This big guy is gonna kill me if I don't take them. Please, save me. For the love of all that is holy. I don't like you, na 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 na. I'm just trying to kill off the guy in the back. That's all I'm trying to do. It's gonna summon more. I can survive. Because I am a survivor. I want to do this because that generates more poison. I want to skewer the Kremlin leader. And we're just going to hope that next turn, I draw into the right combination of attacking cards, that I can push him over the edge and finally put an end to him before the mad gremlins actually kill me. Because they are trying. Oh, yes. Thank you. Goodbye, you Overlord wannabe. Want to be... Wow. What's wrong with me? Alright. I skipped the card. Did skip the card. I will take an Alchemist because I need as much help as I physically can get. I don't have the energy to play these, but at the same time, I think it's not just a maybe. Problem is I don't have any way to, like, up poison and stuff like that. We'll deal with it. Alright. Do I want to go to a campfire and heal? Or do I want to just keep going forward with another question mark? No, I think now's a good time to heal up. Because upgrading any of these except the Envenom is not really good. Oh, right. The healing doesn't actually do a whole lot anymore. Let's upgrade the Envenom and make it only cost 1, so it doesn't take 5 years to play. Stone Calendar. That I can get behind. Heal 12 or add 1 of 20 cards? I will add 1 of 20 cards. Another Envenom is an option. Corpse Explosion. It's like I instantly want the Corpse Explosion, alright? Because they're killing people, right? But at the same time... No, Noxious Fumes. That's actually exactly what I was looking for. I could lose 6 health and be on literally 3, but at the same time, the Ritual Dagger... If it did not exhaust itself, I might have taken the Ritual Dagger. I kind of want to be risky, and I think I will. It's the 3 slavers. That is not the people I wanted to see. That is definitely not the people I wanted to see. Well, we are going to be hopeful that this works out in our favor, and simply start poisoning them to death. I didn't grab the Corpse Explosion, but I might be able to get away with all of this somehow, somewhere. So, Apparition is always happening. Alchemize is always happening. Venom Weapon's always happening. Adrenaline's always happening. I did this in the really wrong... Like, I did this in such a wrong order that I'm actually not going to play After Image. I'm just going to start hitting the guy in the back because he is probably going to be the most lethal if I don't finish him off. Because the weakness for me doesn't really matter versus just applying as much poison as physically possible. But the damage is racking up, but at the same time, we need more. I've got 3 turns. No, I've got 2 more turns of this before Stone Calendar might be able to come into play. Well, I mean, hey, it's not too awful. It's just a little bit more of my precious little amounts of health that's going down the drain. Hey, you're dead, finally. Let's work on the next big fella. He's applied so many wounds to my deck, it's not even funny. However, I'm alive. He's poisoned. He'll go up to 8 poison. Obviously, these guys don't stop attacking. They just merely change what they're going to hit me with. So, I mean, say what you will, I don't have high hope. Oh, right, Stone Calendar. Right, and Pen Nib. Yes? It's like, it's a good thing, but at the same time, it's not. Anything I really don't want in the deck? Answer is not really. I actually kind of want to visit a shop, because I think I can grab at least 2 relics. Oh no. Oh wait, right. Apparitions. Right. I'm just going to take all 3 of them right now. It's the only way I'm going to get Stone Calendar to start working. I think I actually legitimately need to Stone Calendar to just make it through the day. Here. Just hit you up. Do I need an Envenom? I am going to need an Envenom. I just don't see a reason that I can avoid using it, and then I'm just going to hit the Sentry once and just start killing him. I need the poison to start getting through their defenses. Okay. We're not dead yet. He's definitely going to Adrenaline. Apparition, Alchemize, which gets me a power potion, which is great. Right, it's only unblocked damage. Never mind. I am screwing this up royally. Well, I could have made it a whole lot worse. So I guess we're just sitting around waiting for Stone Calendar to apply to this guy. Or not, considering he's just going to survive all of it. Well, talk about useless. Pen Nib is not really going to do anything of value in this fight. Except we're merely just going to try and survive everything that this guy's Oh, right. Right, Masterful Stab. Right, although this deals 60, but that's not enough to get through his defenses. We're just going to Pen Nib, defend ourselves enough to survive. And now we should be able to start poisoning him, I guess? Or maybe Stone Calendar is just going to kick his face down. You're getting weakened. Hallelujah. Dead. I like the Cheshire Cat, I like Blade Dance, but I don't think any of them are actually that good enough to actually add to this deck. Predator's nice if I want to try to do Storm of Steel shenanigans, but I guess I'll leave it. Alright. Last shop before death. Toolbox? Panache and Toolbox. Now you got me. Now you're speaking my language. Panache and toolbox. Another noxious fumes never hurts. But toolbox, because it adds a card to my deck, and colorless cards on average are better than everything else I've got, do I want to heal? Like, in all honesty, most bosses hit for way more than 10 health. So I think just upgrading something into being less garbage will be how I survive this. And so the question is, upgraded shivs is kind of irrelevant. One additional poison on noxious fumes isn't going to matter to begin with, but upgrading it so panache hits incredibly hard might actually be the thing that helps me. Yeah, because the 3 poison won't rack up fast enough. Maybe it will. I am working on apparitions. Yeah, no, noxious fumes is more consistent, so we'll take that. Okay. I'm going to resolve to begin with. No matter what I do, I need to drink the power potion. So we're going to drink it. After image is actually phenomenal, and I'm going to drink the strength potion. So we're going to panache first. After image after, because I want panache to trigger as many times as I can. Do I want a particular attack card? The answer to that is no, because the only attack cards I got are new. Actually, I can get a 0-drop neutralized, so Envenom makes sense. It's kind of... There's no reason to play this apparition. No, there isn't a reason to play the apparition, but there's every reason to discard it. We're going to fling the neutralize at him, but we're going to discard the apparition strictly so that the apparition in question does not get used up. And so now we have a chance to get that apparition back. The box is every turn, right? Oh, at the start of each combat! I thought it was every turn. Whoops. Well, that can save us. It just can't save us now. Apparition into adrenaline. Into apparition. Into daggers. Into just... I guess... Oh, right. I guess I'm just gonna work all this out some way, shape, or form. I don't want to have to play both apparitions, but I don't have a choice. So... Why do I have the 2 strength? Right, strength potion. Duh. So we're going to toss a skewer on you. And then hopefully we can kill you with a shiv later. No, there's no reason to kill you with a shiv, so what we're just going to do here is hit you up with all of this, and then just start working on the collector, because panache ends up killing him, poison starts getting applied, and we can start applying a ludicrous amount of poison every turn from this point onward. And hopefully, we can keep ourselves intangible for just long enough that he can't deal real harm. I can hear memes in the background. I'm not happy. So unfortunately my room's over the main room, which has a massive projector in it, alongside a sound system. So, yeah, make of that what you will. I could neutralize to apply too weak. But at the same time... No, because there's no reason to Storm of Steel, unless I want to forcibly trigger something. And this will deal the same amount of damage, I believe, one way or another. So, everything is prepared. We're going to hope yes, he doesn't attack us this turn. It's kind of what we're looking for. Guess I'll open up with a strike, because we just need heavy hits. Stone Calendar gets him finally, which kicks him down. I wish it was after every 7 turns. But it's at the end of turn 7 specifically, which is what's annoying. Okay. Well, right now, as lovely as this is, we do kind of have to switch to pure defenses, because I don't want to die. At the same time, as soon as we get a decent number of attacks in, we should be able to kill him. Yes, because Masterful Stab's going to set him low enough, so I'm going to Alchemize just to get away with it, and then Masterful Stab. And you know what the hey, we'll Skewer. We are playing very, very dangerous silent games, but you know what? This always happens. Corpse Explosion. You are both my nemesis, but you're also my friend. And I'll tell you why. Because a lot of the enemies and a lot of the fights in Act 3, in particular, are very, very, very much overflowing. Yes, Corpse Explosion art is beautiful, and it's what I would love to do to that one bloody random event that bugs me every single day. I'm trying to contact. Worry about computer gamification right now, alright? So yeah, Corpse Explosion is a fantastic little card because the next area is just filled with groups of enemies, and enemies that I do not want to attack. I guess I'll take it. And then transform and upgrade 3 of these cards. And what I think is that I'm going to do so. I can't risk hunting too many elites, because a lot of the elites up ahead actually are very painful. So I'm going to just transform you, and you. Just transform 3 defends. Is this truly what I'm going for? Get rid of the strike. Wraithform, acrobatics, and riddle with holes.